lately.
You be playing live though.
Yeah.
Ain't live.
See? Yeah, I just put it up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary
Well, you always use the Packers.
Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
I thought you had watched and seen me streaming or something.
To get this one going, and off we go from Lambeau.
I thought you had seen me streaming or something. That's how you had sent me a message.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah, I just started. You gotta connect your you gotta connect your damn YouTube. I ain't got none of my shit set.
Rodgers now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab
not me if I got my boys. They need to set my lineups, though.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The drive will start at the 20.
Gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta do my damn lineup. I ain't damn. Nobody, nowhere. Alright, we good.
25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's picked off at his his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. First down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A play fake, and now Herbert and the Packers give him nowhere to go.
Dang rush.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run to the left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Steven Anderson punching it in from a yard away. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Think so.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 and Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And they will take the 29-yard line.
How we doing?
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away
Welcome to the stream.
The head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now you have to do it.
They
with
think it's a fluke when they watch on TV.
But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play.
They
look flat, uninspired.
They think it's a fluke what they see on the stream. They gotta see for themselves.
Play action. It's Herbert.
I think it's a fluke.
Out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
Yeah.
In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
You know how it goes.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Out there with the booty fingers.
Score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. It'll be a loss of 13
Take
on
the
the
sack.
play.
Nah, he played with everybody. He like me.
Interesting 3rd and goal.
No, I was a fan when I heard that. Real wide user.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He'll drop this one off.
I play with everybody that's not good. Nah, I play with nice teams, just not top 3. We always say that. I use top 3 in I don't know how many years.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence.
And the defense would get crazy. That's what started off.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And they'll get him down right.
That's what changed your life, Javi.
That's
That's where the change comes from when you start to damn second guess life. Defense causes those problems.
To get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Come on, man. That's how we run it. Come on, Javi. Look at the defense, man. See how tough it is. Ain't no way you can tell me this shit ain't tough.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh my goodness.
And he slips up
only because I nipped my own player. He'll take that all week.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Yo.
Knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Oh my
now
goodness.
Left side on the swing pass.
Not even mad.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left.
Gilman about to get out, though.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play.
That's
because
2
if
plays.
pass rusher second guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen.
2 plays that you were supposed to make, and you couldn't because of your 86 speed. But I accepted it because I like it.
Remind you in just a couple of minutes. We'll get you
they
to
put him right
Orlando.
here.
Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will
Joey!
able to get the pressure and bring him down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he'll work it across midfield.
What am I thinking? That's a rookie.
This
I am a
offense
rookie for
finding
that.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers throw into the hands of...
Come on, dog. Hey, Javi, I'm the nicest you ever seen. Do it, bro. I'm telling you. I do this.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on
He
it
could
all the
win.
time.
I could lose.
Catch the
It could be
ball.
whatever.
You
But
know
he
there's gonna
can't
be some
say
traffic
I'm
somewhere.
trash.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try to
Don't
get
matter what
downfield.
they would say. They couldn't say I was trash,
About
Javi.
to get going. It was still more than a minute
somehow.
to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough
R1.
points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Running on 1st down.
I don't know. Playing it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Oh, my. He was trying to see what I had hit to punch it out.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Yeah, he thought I was talking to them, somebody, my damn self.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, baby girl. It's easy. That's what it's set up for.
Bodying him up defensively, and that brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down.
And everybody know you got booty fingers.
On 2nd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert.
I put you there to make the catch, and you still find a way to fuck. Come on, dog.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Hell of a throw. There's a dot. That's a hell of a throw.
Getting this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete, and once again it's Cobb.
Good hit, baby.
Stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Dillon now off the
Come on, that's all me. Played it perfect. Except made the tackle.
As the first half is winding down,
everything except
and the
me.
Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Shave 2 more, so that means I got to go get 2 more right back.
So not much time.
Going for 2 if I score.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Whatever my next score is, I'm going for 2.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Good pressure.
It's off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 15. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh,
I'm about to say, if they play me like that, and I got Asante Samuel's son,
that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough.
better punch that out, nephew. Give me the ball.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
IV, next score, I'm going for 2. By law.
So the Chargers will start the second half.
It's because I hit a field goal. I can't make. I ain't gonna base my decision off his. Because I'm only up with that field goal from the 2 tag. That's why. I'm talking about my brother. Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 jerseys. Not counting who missed.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Would you?
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
You would have got ran over,
Just a yard to go here on second down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Yeah, called the bench.
To the 30-yard line here, right at
We got a nice spot for players like you. Hey, son, if he go down, we know you go come in for Hart. Go grab some bench.
Said, are you kidding? We just get on our
Yeah, go grab some bench.
They love being physical.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
See my boy JG.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now, because they gave up the run.
Hey, the fastest receiver I got.
Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now, because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. And
he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Jalen Guyton there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes
told you that was an 8-point drive, Javi.
Target the tight end.
I love how you described it, because
I was
you know
going
he's
for an
gonna have
8-point
some
drive now.
catch radius, as well as a big body
Nothing
to keep
less.
away from the football.
6 wasn't good enough. I was expecting 6. I wanted 8. How big it was. Fuck, man. Your weak ass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I ain't never like I pump gas with my gun out.
Get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 17. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
I'm gonna see you play. Just added me yesterday.
This one is over now with that type of a cushion.
You was watching me stream, remember?
And the lead is now 24.
Big bro.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
You can laugh whenever, though. You know, you're already on the friends list. Yeah, you know, we already know that.
Good coverage as he's dropped it.
They help each other.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
at the line. That's what I'm really trying to do.
And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the ball. See if they can get the ball moving.
Come on now. That's what we do.
Here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. Woo! Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. The game all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
That nigga Joey too much. And he know what he tell him. Don't think about it too much.
Don't take it away.
Chargers now on 3rd and goal. Caught on the slant. That
Slinger read.
7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Now Rodgers. And they're going to try this.
Come on!
A great open field.
Ivy, don't tell me I'm not hawking.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time,
there's a difference between not good and not on the same level.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at
Here we go with that.
Gain of 3. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Come on, man. That's a dot. That's me seeing him over there not carrying low pass. Come on, dog. You don't get that. You can't get that from every quarterback in this game.
From watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, all right. Watch this.
Now this one
do what Mike do then.
On the left side.
We do what Mike do then. Since he want to talk to me, don't talk to me. You can't talk to me, Javi. You do what Mike do then, man. Fuck Javi. You gotta listen to him talk negative shit in our ear.
Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down this time at the
speaking that negative shit to me. We ain't gotta listen to him.
6 there on 1st.
All positive out here. Oh my Lord.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No
I probably did,
but time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd.
I'm blind out here. You know I can't see. And I mean, they ain't got bad vision, nigga. All I need is one skill.
Here's Herbert.
Dolph, why you fuck this girl? Cause I'm a player.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the ground with a tight end. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading.
That's how you get them out of here, man. Call me out. Call me out then. Call me out then, Javi. That's what I tell them. You call me out, don't get mad with the result. It's not a fluke, man. It's not a fluke. And I ain't have my lineup set.
You better stay your ass asleep. Mother said she calling you out. Now she going back to sleep.
She win.
Nah, put the wet. She hop on them sticks with me. I'm gonna bust her head.
See, when I ain't even have my lineup set, man. Let me go set the lineups at the least. That's the least I could do, dude. What? I mean, you see it live. You see me. I'm just now doing the rosters. What? Be mad at me? Mad at me for just now doing the rosters, like right then. That's how I get. I forgot about the rosters, nigga.
You were just so excited somebody
Yeah, that's what it would jump right up here. We were supposed to play yesterday. I was busy, nigga. Catch you when I catch you, guys. What happened? I see you. It ain't gotta be no rush. We'll play. You win, I win. Somebody gonna win, though. I tell you that. Somebody gonna win. But we will play. That part you can guarantee. Hey, my boy leave. Why he leave like that, though? Man, all I need is one skill. What you telling, man? Dolph, why you fuckers, girl? Oh, shit, cause I'm a player. Message.
The nice performance message.
Now you gotta do. You only do that if you blowing them out. That's what I'm saying. You gotta blow up 21 motherfucking zip in the first quarter for that message to come through.
Nigga, you had 14.
That's not enough.
The 5 to go.
That's not enough. Apparently, as you've seen. Hell no, hell no. We played through it, man. We played through it. We fight. Oh, you were damn sure out of it. Shit, but you called me out. You added me as a friend.
We are about 10 miles or so south.
All right, now we got a real game.
Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Southern California. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. On first down, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Man, that's a hell of a play, Javi. Tell me that one. Was that nice, though, for real?
He ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion.
Like, do I get my own credit for making my own plays? This is stuff I do, I make, bro. Like, this is all me in the lab grind session.
On first down,
Okay, who he's here, honestly?
forced out to his left.
He thought he would go bait me?
Just get rid of it.
Tay, the non-bait king?
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Oh yeah, after when I'm aggravated and got and the whooping already done proceeded, I'm out of it. Yeah, I got baited. But when I'm in it, no, I've never got baited. When I done got beat out of it and lost 3 in a row, yeah, you damn right you gonna see me get baited.
This ball tipped and it's going to be incomplete.
Oh my goodness, they coming with the buffoonery.
It's third down.
Glad I seen what he was doing at the
So
least
now
though.
3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
You go send them respectfully. Tell you that if you is gonna send them. Yeah, mess the whole defense up. Anytime you motion,
Back to throw here, Herbert.
and mess the whole defense up. I know this game. You motion, you block the defense, cause he got it set for base. They do so many adjustments, it's set for base. Soon as you move one person, whole defense just broke. I know this. Just like that, bro. I called it. I know. Telling you, bro. I know this game. Better motion if you know what you're talking about.
At the 32-yard line. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Come on, bro. I'm too smart. I knew where I would go before snap. That's how you know when I'm on it. I knew where I wanted to go pre-snap.
Got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the
That's the difference between me and a lot of dudes.
But they definitely want him involved.
Pre-snap, I already knew where I wanted to
Absolutely.
go.
This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So
Pre-snap, I already knew where I wanted to go.
It should open up his running game too.
Both times. There's not one time that I ran something. I ain't know where I wanted to go pre-snap.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Oh, bruh. I knew where I wanted to do. I ran that play before he motioned back. I ran that. Before he even motioned for everybody to even move, I ran that.
Herbert now.
Yo, if you don't stop.
Josh Palmer there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Ivy, don't tell me I ain't nice, bro.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating.
That's all I want to put out there. Don't tell me I ain't nice, bro. That's it. That's all I want to tell to the La Familia.
They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Pouring something to drink. I deserve it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I know I got you quit, nigga. Come on, you got me. I think you told me that when you quit.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
You can see that X coming across the field.
He's there to protect. He creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Oh man, he already just showed me how he is right now. Your first play coming out and you begging to run. Me coming out, nigga, I'm coming out straight darting. That's the difference. Can't dart with me, bro. You just can't dart. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to, dog.
They'll run with a big back.
No, the difference is because that's what you gonna do. I can throw all game.
Tackled there.
I had no problem, so how can I have no problem and you can? Because you can't throw. There's two different things.
You're exactly right.
If you could throw, you would throw.
But you know what else?
Can't throw because you ain't gonna throw.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward.
I mean, if you ain't gonna throw, it's because you can't. That's just as it
on the move on 1st down.
That's a fact.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's why it's so sad, bro. Like, for real, this is really sad. How he have to play. He come out, niggas come out just in this and do the same thing.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Lay down. I tell you he was gonna come out and do. You come out and this just to run, bro.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's
niggas cannot throw.
Have to give credit for a nice
they can't convince me otherwise.
To look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Cannot throw, bro. Straight garbage. There's not a fluke. There's not a lie. None of that, bro. Cannot throw the ball. You make a nigga throw the ball, look what happens.
On any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat.
Look what happens. The proof is in the motherfucking pudding.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Snap comes at 1.
Who you think you playing against, dude? I told you, dog. You can't throw. You put him in this situation to throw, look what they do. You put him in this situation where he got to put that thing in the air first time. Pick. Come on, bro. Look at me. I'm coming out throwing. I'm different. I'm different. I come out throwing and do this. He come out throwing. He don't know how his day gonna go. Come on, man.
And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5".
He come out throwing. He don't know what type of day he about to have, bro.
Came back to football. That's really good.
You telling me that ain't sad?
You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
That is sad, dude.
Bodies when they run their routes.
Boy, you better be glad I seen him late, because I'm about to get low. This is the difference between me and them. He could get a sack on me, and I could still come out. I could come out in a hurry up and still be good.
Off play action. Herbert.
That's the difference. I could do that. How many people could do that?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
Please tell me that. Potential two-play drive. Go ahead and look at it like that right now.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back
Hold
at
up
the
real quick.
stats from his first half of action. 3rd and long. It's Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Past the 20. 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 50 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Rodgers to throw once more. He hits Adams complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw again on second down. Rodgers buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. As time expires in the first half. And the Packers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. From midfield, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Rodgers to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Newton, oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. They will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 27 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Flushed out right. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Herbert on first down now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he's got room. The 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. That will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Don't worry about it,
return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On the give, this is Eckler. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first down, Newton. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown! DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert off of play action. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers